Welcome to College Kitchen Challenge, live on WLU TV 14. I'm your host, Elissabeth Parsons, and today our two contestants will go head-to-head in a cooking battle to see who can make the better dish. This week, our two contestants will be battling out to see who can make the best French toast. Now it's time to introduce our college cooks for this week's challenge.
Our first contestant is Taylor Warren. She's a junior here, and her major is community art. Her least favorite food is French toast, and her favorite restaurant is Later Gator. Our second contestant is Emily Salvatore. She's a senior with a public relations and journalism major. Her least favorite food is mayo, and her favorite restaurant is Avenue Eats.
We'll get to know our two contestants later on in the show when it's time for them to cook. But for now, here are how the show is going to work. Each contestant will have 10 minutes to prepare and cook the meal for the week and put their own spin on the dish. Each chef will have all the ingredients and tools provided to them to try and cook to the best of their ability. Afterwards, I will taste each dish and reward based on a variety of categories. The chef with the most wins a gift certificate to Yield Alpha, Wheeling's landmark water hole, and the title of this week's College Kitchen Champion. Now let's take a look on how points are divided. Our first category is presentation. Does the food look appetizing and played neatly, or is it just a mess? Next we have taste. If it doesn't taste good, then what's the point? Then we have creativity. How much fun did the cooks have when creating the dish, and did you put your own personal flair on a simple challenge? Next, they'll be judged on cleanliness. A messy kitchen makes for a messy dish, which is absolutely no good. Finally, did they use their time to the best of their ability? All these categories equal 25 points, and that's how our cooks will be judged. After the break, our first contestant will have to turn in the kitchen to try and make a better meal. You're watching College Kitchen Challenge live on WLU TV 14.
This is Kyle. Kyle does not know how to ride his bike safely. Ride with both hands on the handlebars. Always wear a helmet and make sure it's on correctly. Obey stop signs and look both ways before entering another roadway. Use correct turning signals and, most importantly, have fun! This message is brought to you by Safe Kids Worldwide. For more information, visit www.safekids.org.
Welcome back to College Kitchen Challenge live on WLU TV 14. I'm Elissabeth Parsons, and now it's time for our first contestant to enter the kitchen to see if they can make the better French toast. Please welcome Taylor Warren to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! How are you today, miss?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And your 10 minutes starts now. So, have you ever cooked before?
Yeah, a little bit.
What would you say your specialty is?
Easy stuff.
What would your definition of easy be?
Anything with instructions.
Like mac and cheese, ramen, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Are you more of a breakfast foods person?
Yeah, actually. I like breakfast a lot.
Would you say if it's your favorite meal of the day, or?
For sure.
What would you say your favorite breakfast dish is?
My favorite breakfast dish? I'm a big fan of cereal. I know you don't have to cook it, but...
What would you say your favorite cereal is?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh, that's a childhood classic. I also like the Cookie Crisp one, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Also, Apple Jacks was so lit, too.
Lit.
So, how do you like French toast?
It's alright.
Like, do you prefer powdered sugar, syrup on it?
Oh yeah. I've never eaten it with maple syrup once in my life.
For real?
Yeah.
That's actually how I used to do when I was a kid. When my mom would make it, I would cut it into strips and then dip it in syrup and then just enjoy it.
Yeah, that was not how I was raised eating it. So I've never tried it. So, big fan. Oh, the powdered sugar?
Yes. Do you like adding fruit on top of it, like berries?
No. Do you do that?
On occasion, yes, if I'm feeling fancy on brunch.
Should I have brought berries today? Would I have won?
Honestly, I'm not allowed to say that on camera, so... Yeah, I try not to lean towards favoritism on anyone. But yeah, on a rating of 1 through 5, what would you say your cooking skills are? 1 being the worst, 5 being top chef.
Like a 5?
Classy, I like that.
Class. I have absolutely no plan. So, I feel like I should make that known.
So I take it this is your first time competitive cooking.
Yeah. How could you tell?
It's kind of easy. I won't say how, but like you just get nervous, like. But that happens quite often. Like I get nervous about things, so I think it's just normal for the average college student.
Very true, though.
Especially when it comes to being in front of TV, doing papers, doing live presentations. But yeah, what would you say your favorite kind of bread is?
This kind, actually.
Ah, Texas toast.
Yeah, for French toast, at least.
Do you usually like slicing your French toast in half, or do you cube it?
In half.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, do you do it right down the middle, or do you do it diagonally?
Diagonally.
Ah,
Every
my favorite
time.
type. Ah, looks like the butter is melting nicely on there.
This is where the magic happens. We're done with that.
You know this literally went to the batter, right?
Oh, I know. It'll be fine.
You know that blue part of the knife is actually a sheath.
I feel like gloves would have been a good thing to have.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Or have been supplied with.
Yeah. I hope you washed your hands first.
Absolutely.
Looks like it's steaming nice and evenly in the pan.
Let's hope so.
So how long do you like to cook your French toast?
How long?
Yeah.
I just check it. I'm impatient with everything.
I can relate to that though.
Yeah.
What do you like to serve drink-wise with your French toast? Like anything in particular?
Milk? Is that what you would say?
Actually, I would prefer hot cocoa or cranberry juice personally.
With French toast? You would drink juice?
Well, I drink juice every morning.
Yeah, I
so
guess that's true.
it's healthy for you too, in more ways than one.
How much? Am I allowed to have a time?
5 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Thank you. Do you like to listen to music while cooking, or?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of music?
I don't really have a favorite kind. I guess not country, just like everyone else says. But,
Why do you not like country, if you don't mind me asking?
I just can't listen to it. It's like the only genre. I don't know. Do you like it?
Like, I personally grew up on it. I'm not like the hugest fan of modern day country. Like, Florida Georgia Line makes me cringe like no tomorrow.
What do you like?
I'm into a little bit of everything, like heavy metal. I love bands like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Avenged Sevenfold, and some old R&B like Akon, Sierra.
Oh yeah.
You know, the early 2000s stuff. It looks like it's getting a nice golden shine there.
Yeah, it's taking a while.
Well, hopefully it'll be done in time. How much time do we
Fingers
have left on the
crossed.
clock?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
You're seeing my masterpiece.
you thinking about right now?
How this might not be done in time.
Have faith,
Yeah.
dear friend. It won't be that bad. Ooh, looks like it's smoking a lot, though. Might be a good time to flip.
Might be.
1, 2. Ooh. Well, at least has somewhat of a brown edge. Kind of.
What if you have to eat raw French toast today?
Well, I have an iron stomach, so that won't be much of a problem.
It's very fortunate.
Very. Remember, you also have to plate within the 10-minute time,
Oh,
too.
I know.
Okay.
It's
Just thought I'd let you know.
We're getting there.
Woo! It looking crispy. Yum. How'd you say you're like your French toast? Extra crispy, mildly crispy, or barely crisp?
Barely.
Ooh.
What about you?
About a medium kind of girl.
Yeah.
Too crispy and it's kind of tough to like chew through. Like,
That's what you like?
no.
Or no?
I'm like a medium person. I like some of a nice crisp edge to it. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna be fine. This is fine.
To be honest, it's actually looking really good. I would be careful with the time though if I was you.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling we do not have much time left. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, 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 do. You got this, girl. You got
I'm gonna
this.
catch up with me.
Woo! You made it on the plate.
Wait, I opened one. What happens if I'm under the time?
Then you would have to stop when time clock hits.
1 minute remaining.
Wow, that went by fast.
It didn't feel like it.
I know, right? I like your ring, by the way. That's pretty.
This one?
Yeah.
Thank you. It was my mom's.
Aww. Speaking of family, is there anyone close to you watching the show too? Like relatives, family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend?
I don't think so.
30 seconds remaining.
Is there anything you want to say to them?
I'm so sorry.
Aww.
But I'm done. Do we just...
We got about 15 seconds
Okay.
left on the clock. But yeah, look at this lovely creation, folks, though. Didn't she do a good job? Like, yeah. It looks like picture perfect French toast to me. Ooh. And your time is up. When we come back on College Kitchen Challenge, our second contestant will be in the kitchen to see if they can top their opponent. We'll be right back live on WLU TV 14.
There are thousands of people out there in the world that'll either steal or destroy other people's pumpkins. Make sure to protect your pumpkins and have a safe Halloween.
There we go.
Welcome back to College Kitchen Challenge live on WLU TV 14. I'm Elissabeth Parsons, and our first cook has had their time in the kitchen and completed making their version of French toast. Now it's time for our next contestant to enter the kitchen to see if they could best of competition. Please welcome Emily Salvatore to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! How are you today?
I'm good.
And your 10 minutes starts now.
Can I use a new bowl?
Yes, okay, we got you, sweetie. So, what would you say 1 through 5 is your cooking skills?
I'm thinking a solid 2. Maybe 1.5.
Aw, why judge yourself so harshly?
Because I know myself.
Aw. Sounds like a true college student. But yeah, is this your first time making French toast, or?
No. But I haven't made it in a long time.
Oh. Well, that crackled.
I'll put that.
So, how do you like your French toast prepared?
I eat it with powdered sugar too.
Ah. Do you like fruit as well, or?
No, I've never actually eaten it with fruit.
It's actually really good with sliced strawberries and raspberries and blackberries.
Oh,
What was that, cinnamon? Nutmeg?
cinnamon.
I was gonna
Let's be a little bit safer. Okay.
Yes. Hey, it's your recipe. You got this.
I don't really have a recipe, but we're trying our best.
So you like playing it by feel?
Yeah.
Ah. Did you learn that from a relative, a friend?
Learn what?
How to cook?
Probably like my parents.
Aww. How old were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. Like middle school, maybe?
That's around the same age when I learned
It's a
too.
lot of butter, but we're going with it.
As long as it coats the skillet, I think we're good. What would you say, though, was your first dish that you ever made?
Probably like mac and cheese.
Ooh, yum. What kind of mac and cheese do you like best? The box kind, the cup kind, or the homemade kind?
Probably homemade, but I was a huge box mac and cheese person
Ah,
when I was growing up.
looks like that French toast is having a nice sponge bath. Looks about ready to get into the pan. Whoop.
Eggs.
So what would you say your favorite drink to serve with French toast is?
Probably like coffee or tea or milk.
Ah, what kind of coffee do you like?
Normal coffee?
Personally, I prefer mine decaf with sugar and cream.
No, I like the caffeine.
Ah. Ooh, looks like it's sizzling.
It's a nice sizzling brick you got there.
So, I remember hearing earlier you're not a fan of mayo-based food.
No.
Foods, sorry.
No.
Is there a reason why, if you don't mind me asking?
I just don't really like the taste of it, and it just freaks me out.
I agree with you 100% on that one. Like, if I smell it 10 feet away, I will literally leave the room, like, bye, Felicia, like, bye.
Remember, it has to stay on the burner in order for it to cook.
Is it not?
Oh, jeez. Don't worry,
Okay.
girl, you're fine. You got this. But yeah, do you like food-related TV, like Food Network, Cooking
Yeah.
Network?
I love Chopped.
Yes, same here. Have you watched the latest season?
No. Clearly, I haven't. Maybe I would have learned something.
It looks nice and crispy. But yeah, especially with Martha Stewart being the new judge.
Oh,
this
she
season.
is?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting
She's
choice.
actually quite entertaining as a judge. I remember when I was told that I would be doing this position, I'm like, okay, who am I going to look up on the Food Network? And my first thought was Chopped, and I'm like, okay, this will work. Especially since it's extremely popular and the style of the competition is similar to this one. Except they're semi-professional. We're just a bunch of poor broke college students. Like,
5 minutes remaining.
ooh, that went by fast. Okay. Remember, you have to play within the time frame too.
I'm confident.
Okay. I just thought I'd remind you. Ooh, that looks really yummy. One, two, three.
Is it cooked?
Yeah.
I guess. We're gonna find out.
So how confident are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty confident. I wasn't too confident coming in here, and then I watched Taylor.
Well,
So-
that's the saying. Go in like a lamb and come out like a lion. Who knows? You might have it. You might have what it takes to win the whole thing. Ooh, the way that this drizzles on there. Yum.
Should I put sugar on it too?
It's up to you. You're the chef, sweetie.
Yeah. Is there no spoons? I don't know.
Honestly. Yeah, that works. Okay.
We're just gonna hope for the best.
Fingers crossed, girl.
And then-
How much time do we have left on the clock? Okay. Are you done?
I think I'm done. I mean, I can continue to do something.
Okay. Let's have a taste of this gorgeous creation. Alright, let's have a taste. Fold up like a little taco. Excelente. That is really, really good. And your time is up. Great job, contestant. Now that our two cooks have finished their time in the kitchen, it's time for me to taste each dish and score each dish accordingly to name this winner of this week's show. It's all coming up after this break on College Kitchen Challenge Live on WLU-TV 14.
There are thousands of people out there in the world that'll either steal or destroy other people's pumpkins. Make sure to protect your pumpkins and have a safe Halloween.
Welcome back to College Kitchen Challenge live on WLUTV 14. I'm here for 2 contestants who have each had 10 minutes to cook the best French toast they possibly could. Now it's time to taste their food and pick a winner. First, we will start with Miss Taylor over here. And the first category is presentation, which her score is a 5. Taste, I give it a 3. Creativity, a 4. Cleanliness, a 4. And use of time, a 3. Which totals to 19. And right now is Miss Emily with her lovely creation right here. Presentation, I give it a 3. Taste, a 4. Creativity, a 5. Cleanliness, a 4. And for use of time, which is actually an all-time record here, a 5. A perfect score with a total of 21, which makes Miss Emily this week's winner, ladies and gentlemen! Woo! And here's your gift certificate, my darling.
Thank you.
Congratulations, winner. You have won the College Cooking Challenge and the gift certificate to Ye Olde Alpha. That's all for this week's College Kitchen Challenge. Please be sure to tune in next week where we'll have 2 more contestants battle it out in the kitchen. From the entire College Kitchen Challenge crew, I'm Elissabeth Parsons. Have a great day!